Teleport is available for Universe. He's just going to TP directly on the tower bottom. They've glyphed. They will look for a tower dive, possibly a go on S4. He's going to have to split to dodge this incoming Ravage. Then he gets doomed. Well, that's Universe out of the fight. Tower will fall to the Dire. They're going to run down the Tidehunter. He wasn't prepared for the doom. He's sliced down by Simba. And now they chase for a secondary kill. Cyclone on to the Witch Doctor. Follow-up stun. Will it be there in time? Nope, doesn't get it. Just a fissure. And Arteezy now looks to re-engage as he's popped the shapeshift. There's your Death Ward. Gets pushed back by Blinding Light, but that does not interrupt it. And now Fear joining the fight as well. They've brought down 2, killing off the Medusa earlier, and now looking for more. Arteezy actually killed off the Keeper of the Light. Still they chase Big Daddy, trying to hunt down that Earthshaker, and it looks like they'll find him as well. Big Daddy falls. A massive turnaround. Medusa also died. Can't be nearly as durable as what you expect out of a Medusa.
Middle tower is under attack.
A lot of it comes down to good positioning from these supports. Can they fissure to give time to give him mana and keep him alive, or does he just get caught out? Universe thinking about a jump in mid lane, but he wants some backup, and they're bringing in the whole squad. Immediately the Brew split. Again the focus on the Tidehunter. Heavy focus on him. Enchant Totem barely catching him. Now they'll Cyclone him and try to engage fully. Witch Doctor ultimate's available. PPD walks in with the heal. He wants to keep Universe alive. Didn't get off his Ravage. Now Big Daddy will Echo Slam. Is there a buyback ready on that Tidehunter? He does have it. He's not choosing to use it though. Arteezy walks in, sends the Wolves forth. Kuroki got the last hit on the tower as well during this. Now Fear looks for the coil. He finds it on 2. Orbs through, kills off Puppey. S4 to retreat out. But Kuroki in the end won't be able to escape. They chase forward, and great fissure from Big Daddy to keep him alive. I believe the Knicks canceled that TP, and now they run onto that Medusa. Fear continuing to get pursued. The Snake Lady's in peril, and Arteezy will end her. They're inbound. They're bringing in Zai and Fear. Puppey looking for a recall, but he gets impaled from around the tree line. Zai managing to make a go on him. Kuroki will join this as well. He's got his ultimate. Fear with the insta-give, and now they chase on to Kuroki, looking to finish off that Medusa. There's a Cyclone to control the tide. Well, they look to bring down Zai. He's got a Carapace and Medetta. He'll live. He ends up getting a kill, in fact, on the Medusa. Now Doom on the Universe. They still haven't gotten off a Ravage, and they seem to be winning this fight anyway. Impale, well, maybe they're not winning it. Actually, 3 falling. And now they chase on to Simba, another impale, another pick off. Imagine if they had Ravage for that. 4 heroes dropping in the end. Buyback force down your Shaker. PPD now fissured and having to run, but Arteezy engages. No Brew split. S4 did look to re-engage for this, and end up getting the kill on the Witch Doctor. Arteezy's fine though. Maybe not fine entirely. No, they surround him. Okay, he could be in trouble now. Fissure, Monolink, no ultimate. He goes for the TP out. Too late to do it. That ends up being a 4-for-4 exchange. At the same time, Secret are smoked, starting to press forward as they look to make a pickoff happen. They leap up to the high ground, and they're hoping that someone's farming the Ancients. They're just a few seconds late. We're going to have a huge clash in just a moment. Universe across the ravine. They get off a fissure, but it actually blocks EG away from them. Zai leaping forward straight onto Puppey. He's going to look to assassinate that Keeper of the Light very quickly. Echo Slam was used to keep him alive for now. Medusa Stone Gaze caught out Fear. They lose 2 off the bat, but at the same time, Arteezy's healthy, not getting Stone Gaze, munching through the Fire Panda. Then the Death Ward from PPD. 2 dead. It could well be 3. He's going to hunt for the Keeper of the Light. That should be the 3rd kill. As the Brew split ends, S4 manages to Cyclone 1, blink down the low ground. Puppey is surviving for now.
Games for Secret are typically a little bit
There
longer.
you go, Doom to start onto Arteezy. They're liking caught out, but the Ravage attempted, interrupted by Big Daddy. He gets off a Ravage in the end, Fear into the river, but they're fighting in again. Oh, good impale from Zai, forcing them back. The cast was bouncing quite well, and Arteezy is turning and fighting as the Doom will wear off. Did not disable his passive lifesteal during that time, and well, Fear phase shift dodging away from the Illuminate, gets on the edge, he orbs to the north, will end up getting 3 kills for Secret as the fight continues. They didn't kill Arteezy though during that time. Necrobolt killed off the Courier. What was that carrying? It had a Crystallis for Kuroki.
I mean, Earthshaker has just been so good for them this entire series.
Completed Daedalus. Yeah, even in defeat it's been great for them. Kuroki begins to get some damage out, and suddenly Secret have 3 heroes in the top 4. They're going to blink it with S4, clapping out the wave. EG on the ropes perhaps. There's your first Ravage. Second one will fly now. In comes the Doom, but the Witch Doctor ult is going strong for a little bit. They finish off Simba. Kuroki left standing for now. has the Aegis, but low on mana. They're going to ignore him and try to engage on the backlines. Arteezy was doomed, but to little avail, as he's already in ult form. He's still backing off, I guess worried about dying to this magic damage, but it will end. So they hold the line, they kill off the Brew and the Doom. They don't manage to crack the Aegis, though now KuroKy may fall. He's standing against 3 heroes. They'll turn and finish him once. Can they do it a second time? They're Brini and Zai. Mana burn could be trouble. They'll impale him. The fissure from Big Daddy pushes everyone away. KuroKy, though, Hex. He's split shotting for all his worth. Forced after the low ground. What a bailout for Big Daddy again! How many more times can he do it? Unbelievable. They're not done yet. They still chase onto him. Mana burn onto KuroKy. Is there any more follow-up in Orban? Big Daddy silence. They got to tackle this Earthshaker, finish him up. Blinding Light keeps him alive for now, but the cask will find him. So they end the Aegis. They take down 3 on top of that.
Hill. Talk about coordination.
That was like a crazy Jackie Chan escape sequence or something.
It's like they orchestrated it all along.
Fear, Drunken Haze. He's in trouble now. Mid lane will Yules and try to retreat out. Blink Dagger in 5. Well, he's going to die again. No, Orb, jaunt to the high ground. Barely surviving. Down to 3 HP. Come on, you got to be kidding me.
Too. If he like echoes during it, then
oh, they're gonna show S4 mid. To EG take this bait? They do. Ravage comes in. They caught Big Daddy as he blinked into counter initiate. Double Ravage connects on him as well as Puppey. They bring down the Earthshaker. They bring down the Brewmaster. He was just too fast on the initiation. Now throwing everything onto KuroKy. A doomed Lycan runs him down, gets the bashes, may end up getting the kill or the crits, I should say. 4 heroes, no bash, just stunned for ages. Now Simba, it could well be a team wipe. The Gush is there, 5 down.
Hey man, smoke into a bait on S4, and that bait just completely backfired on them and may cost them this grand finals.
Medusa buys back, Doom buys back. There is no Doom though. The Medusa doesn't have a Stone Gaze either. They have a Brew split ready in 20 seconds, but by the time that the Brew is able to rejoin the fight, they'll lose their mid-racks. They're already retreating out on EG. Haven't finished it off yet. No, they Carapace. Big Daddy goes and gets hexed. He got off the Echo Slam. No follow-up though. Now the impound to KuroKy. They might be able to kill the Snake Lady again. Chasing him down. He's low. He's dead. And EG maybe go from 1 Rex to 2 airs. They march towards the top lane. That's a dieback on KuroKy. It could be a second full lane of Rex. How are Secret going to hold from here? Now they go in with the Brewmaster clap, the BKB in the split. At the same time, Arteezy retreats. He'll TP out. Nothing to prevent this. The Doom was still cooling out. Fear TPing out onto the east, and he'll be successful as well. PPD not so lucky. A good timing for EG if they can find a fight and catch somebody off guard. Smoke was revealed very quickly. Simba's in the tree line. The Zayu marches in. The Doom could go. Nothing being cast yet as a Ravage comes through from Universe. He let it go very early. On the southern end of the engagement, Fear coils KuroKy and tries to keep him out of the fight while the Cycloned and doomed Arteezy, who did get off his ultimate, tries to engage. They break through the Aegis of the Doom, and now they focus on Puppey. That means no extra mana for KuroKy in the rest of this engagement. No, he's actually still alive, but forced off. And now KuroKy stands strong against PPD. Still has the Witch Doctor ult. Really nothing too bad happening yet. They lost the Keeper of the Light, but that's it.
They trade Doom cooldown though. They need to wait for Arteezy's ultimate to be back up. He doesn't have BKB. He is very vulnerable at this state.
25 seconds on that. In the meantime, to the north, the Zai trying to retreat out, but they do manage to fissure him. Zai will jump in. He gets Echo Slam to start. Where's that Carapace? Now he pops it. Ravage only hitting Simba. Then a Lion Impale. Better by Zai. Connects on 2. PPD on the way out. He's got his Witch Doctor. He's not going to end up using it in the end. And Secret take down 2 of EG. Universe trying to TP out. Where are those stuns to cancel it? They managed to stun him with the Mana League push, breaking his mana pool and stunning him as a result. But now Arteezy can re-engage. Perhaps he tries to retreat out as a BKB ready to go down to the river. He kites back and forth just for a second. Universe with a Blink 4 staff. Arteezy will even BKB, panicked on their way out. Yeah, maybe for the second fight. They'll go in with the Hex on S4. They found the Brew. After a long pause, we'll have a team fight. Attempting with the Blinding Light. Secondary Ravage will come through. That's on 3. Simba caught out. Wolf in through the front door. They break the Aegis. There is still a Brewmaster buyback, as well as an Earthshaker buyback. Everybody retreating out. And they will end up finishing off the Nyx.
Surprised Zai hasn't bought back. Looks like he just doesn't want to commit to this fight. They got the Aegis. They got what they came for.
Now PPD caught out as well. They get the Nyx Assassin. They'll get the Witch Doctor as well. As KuroKy will be relocated just a few few inches, recall I should say, to the mid lane. And they may even go for the high ground siege. Secret have decided enough is enough, and they're going to force it. Manta style onto Kuroki. 5x status for both teams. We'll check it now. 5 on the Radiant, 2 on the Dire. Already your wolf form used. In comes S4. There's your Bruce split. BKB, focus on Kuroki, but he stone gazes at the same time, forcing everyone off the fight. They Doom Universe, who doesn't even have Ravages. Not sure if that's the best Doom target. Still, they lose their Nixes, and then the Echo Slam onto Fear. Fear, low, but not killed off. Get a face ship and try to retreat. While this is happening, they're bringing down Rex. Fear blinking away, stalling for now. He's got a second coil. He's got his refresher hex, so he's got a double X ready to go. Now the blink in. Zai not letting them retreat easily. Fissure from Big Daddy to try and disengage. Cast bouncing to Puppy, then back to Creeps. Death Ward's there. You moving forward is Universe. Ravage #1 coming off cooldown in 5 seconds. Kuro in danger now. He can't break this coil. That Ravage is about to come up. It hits on everyone. Every last hero. Light him up. Knock him down. EG crushing through. Another cast onto Big Daddy. Simba in trouble too. That's a dieback on your Brew. A buyback on the Medusa. This might be the last stand for Secret, and Simba is trapped in the trees. He can't run. He can't escape. He's gonna fall. Now onto Kuroki. White the Wolf against him. It's a dieback for Kuro, and that might just be GG.
He blocked himself with his Manta style illusions, and I mean this is the riskiness of the push. When you push without buybacks, thrown it. It should be.
He is going to play it safe. He goes for the top lane of Rax. Glyph is available. They do have a Doom, but backup is here. The Witch Doctor's in position. Arteezy is about as rich as you get. They'll take a melee Rax, and then they say, screw it, let's go throne it. They don't have any buybacks. EG, after starting this series down 1-0, and they were on the ropes at a 2-1 comeback from Secret, are now looking to throne it and take the Starladder Season 10 Grand Finals by storm. Simba goes in, gets a Doom off on Arteezy, taking a huge chunk of his health pool, but he doesn't care. He's focusing buildings. He will go down once, perhaps. Ravage was used. Universe holding the line. Arteezy still alive. He'll die now. There's your buyback. He's going to rejoin the fight. If they can't kill that creep, they're in too much trouble. Simba dropping now. He's out of the fight, and it's on to the throne. The boys in blue in Kiev, they got Secret by the jugular, and they take home the Grand Finals. They are the Starladder Season 10 champions.
Damn, what a game. Kuro Medusa, they found a counter.
Had all the answers here for Secret.
Yeah, coming back from a 1-0